All right, it's time for part 2 of our Q&A video. We're just gonna pick up right where we left off. If you haven't already subscribed to our channel, that would really help us out, and don't forget to like this video. All right, let's just get right back to it. What kind of foods help Jason stay alert?
Fattening ones with lots of butter.
Ooh, what's my favorite meal that Jason cooks? If you aren't aware, Jason is a phenomenal cook, and my favorite meal that he cooks hands down is steak. This man can cook the best steak in the world. Where do I buy and shop for furniture, especially your dining room table set? Okay, I have a lot of people who message me about our dining room because I do so many videos in there with the tablescape. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay.
What?
I was like, nothing. We have a place here in Kansas City called Nebraska Furniture Mart. If you ever want to go to their website, it's nfm.com. I can list it down below, and that's where I got my dining room set. It's awesome. How do we handle the tough days? We cry.
I never cry.
No, and I am me. I do cry. People act like I don't cry, but I cry. I get upset. I get sad. I think that's only natural. If I didn't, that would be weird.
I'm a stone cold killer. I had no emotions.
Sure. Everybody wants to know our love story. Oh, what makes you most proud of your daughter, Kelsey? She's such a strong, amazing angel mama. Okay, I can't even talk about this one. So this is obviously, I feel like, one of my daughter's followers. Kelsey's channel is her struggle with infertility, and so look, this is what's gonna choke me up. We have 4 little grandbabies that are in heaven, and she and Anthony are just so strong and amazing, and they're working really hard to get a sweet little baby here earthside. And so prayers, that would be wonderful if all of you guys want to pray for them. Yeah.
But my perspective is, and it's for both of our girls, is they're both strong, independent, smart, and motivated, and caring, warm-hearted people that are very giving, and that makes me very proud of both of them.
Oh, somebody wants me to do a clothing haul or a cooking segment with me and Jason. We could do cooking with Jason sometime. He's phenomenal. He'll probably get all serious and be a cooking show man.
Hook it up.
A lot of people just thanking us for the videos and Happy New Year, and they're keeping us in our prayers, and we love that. Thank you so much for keeping us in your prayers. What do you do to admire or appreciate about what do you appreciate about me?
Your personality, I think.
You're making me look bad here.
No, I'm just trying to find if you're looking for one thing, it's your warm personality towards everyone and your willingness to give yourself more than you take.
Okay, I get that. That makes sense. That's
Okay.
sweet. Thank you. I think what I admire most about Jason is his sense of humor. It has kept our marriage just so fun and just full of surprises. You're also a really hard worker. You worked hard your whole life. Gosh, I can name a bunch. Okay, somebody wants to know, does my YouTube channel motivate me to get things done around the house? I think it's yes and no. I like to do things, and I think, oh, I'll do this, and that'll make a great YouTube video.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's kind of a win-win situation.
It is a motivator, so there's some things we've wanted to get done that this has prompted. Time of year, we're going to start working on organizing the attic. So I've got some subflooring to carry up and put down, and get some lights going up there to illuminate it better. And it just makes sense because we took all the Christmas stuff down to do it while it's empty before we put everything back. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Can Jason describe in detail the static brain feeling that he gets? I'm just curious.
Yeah, so just think of a clear sunny day and you're sitting on a hilltop and you're looking out and have a good clear view of a valley, and it's bright and sunny, you can see for 10 miles ahead of you, and then the clouds start rolling in and it just gets hazy, and what you're able to see and focus on dwindles from a 10-mile visibility view down to a pea soup fog, and before you know it, you're still sitting there and you can't see 10 feet in front of you. That's just kind of, it just rolls in, and you can feel it roll in on I can feel it roll in on my brain, and before you know it, it's just a big foggy haze, and you know,
you're done.
Done.
Yeah.
I can't think clearly. My brain will start hurting, but it just, you know, there's certainly no longer a perspective that I don't know if is that a good visual?
Yeah, I think that's a really good visual. This person asked a really great question, and one I don't know how to answer, and I would like to answer, but why do their looks change? So I have noticed from many photos and different things that, and I noticed Jason's looks change from when he's having a good day to when he's not. Like sometimes he smiles and he just looks like he's there and the life is behind his eyes. And then there's times where he does look different to me, and then people in my support group, you know, they post photos and their husbands in like stage 7 of Alzheimer's, and that they look way different. And I think it's just a matter of health. Any kind of health can make you look worse. Mental health, physical health, I don't know. Do you feel like that you look any different sometimes?
No.
When you look in the mirror, what do you see?
Tall, good looking, and humble.
Okay. Here's a fun question. What kind of hobbies do we both enjoy?
So I like cooking. That's a big hobby of mine.
Mm-hmm. My hobbies, well, I like
crafts.
Yeah, I like doing DIYs
mm-hmm.
and crafts, and of course coming up with home projects.
I like fishing, but I don't catch fish.
But I do, except this past year. I love fishing. I've been fishing since I was a little girl, and I love to fish. Okay.
I haven't actually caught a fish.
I've caught fish as big as my body almost. I love to tease him.
Guess that's why they call it fishing. I'm just standing out there.
Fishing?
Yeah.
Okay, people want to know, where do I get my decorating inspiration from? Do I look at magazines or Pinterest? Okay, first of all, I have to tell you that I try not to watch other people's decorating videos, because I don't want my stuff to be their stuff, and if it happens to end up being like that, it's totally coincidence. And so I just try and come up with them on my own as much as I can. I feel like that, don't you? Alright, we're getting close. Majority of these are the same. Ooh, somebody wants a video one day on my skincare routine. Oh, that was sweet, thank you. The doctors think that Jason's dementia was caused by a head injury while serving in the military. Yes. Yes. Does he voluntarily do showers, shave, hygiene, stuff like that, or do you have to remind him? Do you want to be honest and tell him that sometimes I'm like, hey?
It varies.
It does. Sometimes he's just in there, and then there's times where it's like, hey, you probably should take a shower.
Change your clothes.
Maybe change your clothes. That's the biggest thing. He's so bad about not changing his clothes. And he'll come out every day in the same thing. And I'm like, you can't. So I have to like get those clothes out of there. They're big down in the dirty clothes, and he puts them back on.
I like them.
No, I don't even know. I think you think it's easy. Like you see it and you're like, oh, that's what I wore. And you just put it on or something.
How long is too long? 5 days?
Yeah, that's where, yeah. Oh, this is a good one. How are your children doing since your husband's diagnosis? Like, let's talk a little bit about the girls.
They disowned us. They both moved away. Elsie, if you see this. Michaela, if you see this, come home.
No, how do you feel like they've done for real?
I think they've done okay.
They don't treat Dad any different.
No. I think they give me some more slack now than they used to.
Yeah. Yeah, I do think they give him some grace and realize that, you know, maybe some of the stuff of how he acted in the past was because of everything that happened. Do I usually buy, sell items and use them year after year? Okay, I usually do. I like to use my stuff over and over. But now since I started this YouTube channel over the last year, I want to bring you guys new stuff. So it's like, oh, I have a love-hate with that. So I want to show you the new stuff, but I don't want all the stuff. So I'm trying to find the balance there for that. What was the first signs Jason exhibited to alert you that something was going on? We actually addressed this in our very first Lewy body video, and it started because he started repeating himself and asking the same questions. I'm totally losing you. Are you done?
Yeah.
He's done. Yeah. But remember how you were repeating yourself?
So Pitt State, huh?
Yeah. He would say the same thing over and over to our daughter, to where it was like,
Within minutes of it.
what are you doing? You know, just something weird from someone who never did that before. And that was the very, very, very first thing that alerted us that something was starting to be a little weird. Okay. I love this. Jason seems so healthy. I love that. I love that you think that. I got super, I don't want to say annoyed. What is the word?
Frustrated?
No, there is a stereotype, and we had someone who said, well, I just was so surprised that Jason talked to me on the phone and he's able to sit here and talk to me. I don't understand why people think that you can't talk to them. We're not at that stage yet to where, yeah, Jason gets to where there's times he doesn't want to talk, but he can communicate. And so I'm trying to break that stereotype right there.
There's a HBO special with a guy that was about Alzheimer's. And the guy that they're interviewing, he seems normal. I mean, you know, I'm not...
Yeah.
I mean, I am abnormal, but not because of this.
Right. This is a great question. This person has it also, and they notice in themselves that they cannot really read anymore. They don't enjoy it because sometimes they can't understand it. And they find themselves not really wanting to pay attention to Facebook and other stuff like that.
Don't send me a message on Facebook. I never get on Facebook.
Yeah.
Ever. Can't do it.
Yeah.
And then reading. I like books on tape now, so I'm, man, we should get an Audible, plug.
Yeah.
I still like books, but reading is no longer my friend, so it hurts. Brings the fog on too fast, so listening to a book, I enjoy that a lot, but I don't enjoy reading.
And you used to be a big reader.
Yeah.
Yeah, but and he's done. This is a really good question, and be honest. Do you fear the future?
Nope.
No? Because we know where we're going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, not scared of the future. As a couple, have we decided what we will do if I'm unable to provide care for your needs later on?
Absolutely. Take me out back and shoot me.
Jason. Stop. I do plan on...
Shooting me.
Okay. I do plan on taking care of Jason just as absolutely long as I can. Long as I can. I want to do it to the end if I can.
But I've set money aside for somebody to dig a hole and just push me in.
Okay. Anyway. They wanted... Yeah. But we do have everything in place. People wanted to know. We have a will. We have an advance directive on his medical care for me. Power of attorney. We have all the things in place. So he is well taken care of. I will take such good care of you. This is a good question. And how can the better half of someone who has Lewy body strive to be happy? I wish I could tell you the magic trick to be happy. But I feel like that's a... What?
Fairly presumptuous, the better half, and you just assume it was you? Wow!
Did I even read the question right?
You read it right, you just assumed it was you.
Or being the better half of someone having construction. That's what she said!
Well, that's how you're interpreting it.
Alright, you're the better half.
Well, we all...
But I don't have the Lewy body.
You can't have everything.
I know. You get to have some. No, I think that happiness is a mindset.
Yep.
It's a mindset. You have to choose joy, and you have to choose to be happy. And I don't know. I just choose Jesus, and that helps make me happy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Jason's done. I feel bad because I want to answer everyone's questions.
Keep going. We can...
Do we find any medications helpful? Which one the most? Aricept.
Mm-hmm.
He takes Aricept. I feel like it's the most helpful. I have no idea if Namenda does anything. I'm not going to stop just in case it is, but
It didn't see a bump when it started.
Yeah.
And then what's the happy pill?
Oh, yeah. The one for moods. Hey, oh, goodness. I can't live without that one. So, yes. So, the mood one and the Aricept are the two that I think make a difference in our lives. Everyone is different, though.
Yep.
Use us. If you're wondering why we're sitting so far apart, it's because our dog is down in here. Oh, sorry. She's looking at us. Okay, I think that was the last one. Let me double check my Instagram ones because I don't want to make sure, or I want to make sure that they don't get left out. They love my bubbly personality and that Jason's super funny. I love that. Who's your favorite daughter? Who do you think wrote that question?
It's a toss-up, but if we go with oral hygiene as the leader, I'm going with Lily.
Oh, Lily, our dog, yeah. Do we ever want to downsize our house or keep the one we're in forever?
Keep it. Feel like the house is where she wants it, we want it, and then we live in a tremendous neighborhood. Our neighbors are awesome.
Yeah, we have a lot of personal support from our neighbors that I can't imagine. Like, when I go places or whatever, I can text the neighbors and be like, keep an eye on Jason, and that kind of thing, and they always do, and he hangs out with them, and it's really helpful. And the best part about our house is we do have an upstairs and a downstairs, but we don't have to go to those floors if we didn't want to. Our bedroom is on the main level, so the laundry, our bedroom, living room, and kitchen, all on the main level. So, if that comes an issue. Do I have family that lives close by? We do. Like my sisters live close by, and of course Kelsey, our oldest daughter, lives close by, and then Jason has a brother that lives close by, and then his mom recently moved, but she's not too far away. She's about 4 hours away now, but we do have family that lives close by. Because I'm blind, you guys see me doing this? Okay, where do you store all your off-season decor? You got a lot. I love your style.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. We have a whole video coming for you guys real soon in the next couple weeks of the entire attic and how we did it and how I'm storing everything. Okay, well, I think I went through everyone's questions and I hope I answered them to the best of our ability. I mean, that's kind of hard. There was a lot. There was over 100 questions, and so we kind of tried to group them together, and I'm losing this guy because it's been too long.
If you stuck around this long, thank you very much.
Yes.
We really appreciate you watching, and stay tuned for
lots more. We have lots coming, lots of decor videos and all kinds of stuff, and he's always in them because he's my little helper. I gotta keep him moving. Yeah. So so stay tuned for more, and that's it.